wake up, and before your feet touch the floor, you've already made 50 decisions. Snooze or wake up, email or Instagram, coffee or cold shower. You think you're choosing freely, but you're not. Every single choice, from what you eat to who you trust, is quietly hijacked. Not by someone else, but by you, by your own brain. And here's the terrifying truth. 10 invisible biases are making those choices for you on autopilot. You're not in control, you just think you are. Welcome to the inception of your mind, where reality bends and your brain scripts your downfall while you're too busy scrolling. See, it's not just philosophy, it's neuroscience. Your brain runs shortcuts called cognitive biases to save energy. They help you survive, sure. But in today's Silicon Valley rat race, where every decision defines your trajectory, those shortcuts turn fatal. Confirmation bias, authority bias, anchoring, they whisper in your ear, rewriting logic with comfort. You see what you want to see. You hear what you hope is true. And while you think you're strategizing your next career move, your biases are already one step ahead, pulling you deeper into illusion. Let's start with the kingpin. Confirmation bias. You scroll LinkedIn, searching for posts that match your beliefs. I'm on the right track. I'm built for this. But every agreement becomes a drug. Your brain rewards you with dopamine for validation, not accuracy. Over time, your mental walls grow thick. You stop learning, you stop questioning. You build a perfect echo chamber and call it confidence. I did it too. Ignored hard truths, listened to easy praise. My ideas got louder, my results got worse. That's how confirmation bias ruins careers. Silently, with applause. Ever notice how one smart word from a boss makes you think they're a genius? Or how one failure from you defines your entire worth? That's halo bias. The lie that one trait paints the full picture. It's dangerous. It blinds hiring managers, blinds leaders, blinds you. You start chasing image over improvement. You start acting successful instead of becoming it. Silicon Valley thrives on this illusion. Polished resumes, perfect portfolios, fragile egos. But beneath the glow, most of us are terrified of being average. You ever cling to a failing idea just because you've already given it time? That's sunk cost fallacy. The brain's refusal to walk away, even when the building's burning. I poured months into a dead project once. Sleepless nights, coffee-stained code, just to prove I wasn't wrong. But the longer I stayed, the deeper I sank. The career killer wasn't the failure, it was my pride. Sunk cost isn't loyalty, it's fear dressed as hope. First impressions are anchors. The first salary offer you see becomes your benchmark. The first rejection defines your self-worth. But here's the horror. Your brain locks onto that first number, that first comment, and filters every new truth through it. You stop negotiating, you stop exploring, you stop risking. Anchoring bias traps your future in your past. Inception-style. You don't even realize it's happening. You overestimate how much time you have, how well things will turn out. I'll prep tomorrow. I'll get that promotion next year. That's optimism bias, a sweet poison. It keeps you calm while the deadlines kill you quietly. You think you're safe because you believe you're special. Reality, the system doesn't care about belief. It rewards action. The future doesn't wait for you to feel ready. You start following trends because everyone else does. Job titles, crypto, AI, minimalism. Bandwagon bias rewires your ambition into imitation. The scariest part, you lose your original blueprint. Your dream starts sounding like everyone else's. That's not growth. That's collective hypnosis.
Whatever's most visible
feels most true. You see one layoff post and panic. You see one success story and spiral into envy. But that's availability bias, mistaking what's loud for what's likely. Media sells fear and glory, not nuance. Your brain fills in the blanks, and your peace of mind disappears. You think you're immune to these biases. That's the final trap. Overconfidence. Studies from Princeton show the smartest minds fall hardest because they trust their logic too much. You can't outthink your wiring. You can only train it. Last week's feedback feels like the only truth. That's recency bias. Your memory rewriting the whole story around the latest event. You forget the wins. You exaggerate the setbacks. It's like living inside a movie that keeps reshooting the ending. The Inception loop. Here's the final illusion. You think awareness fixes it, but the truth, knowing the biases isn't enough. You must fight them daily by questioning, slowing down, rewiring habits. That's mental resistance training. That's how you take back your mind. Inception wasn't about dreams. It was about belief control. Same with your mind. You don't have to live inside these mental constructs. Every time you pause before reacting, you rewrite the script. Every time you doubt your certainty, you plant a seed of growth. Every mindful choice becomes a kick, a wake-up call out of your subconscious maze. You are not your bias. You are not your fear. You are the architect. But architects who forget their dreaming get trapped in their own design. So question your first thought. Doubt your reflexes. Test your truth. Because the deeper you dig into your own mind, the freer you become. The world doesn't need another dreamer lost in illusion. It needs a builder awake, aware, and unstoppable.